Heavenly Demon. Blood and fear, is that what all of you really want? I'll give it to you then. Quack, kook. How weak. So foolish. See for yourself. The true power of the soul-augmenting demonic art. Is it truly impossible for us to defeat the heavenly demon? Were they the last of the heavenly demon candidates? It's so quiet. I probably can't enjoy stillness in this life dyed by blood. Arg. Has it started, the soul-augmenting demonic art's recoil? The absolute power I obtained from consuming thousands of souls, while there was definitely a price tag to it, I had believed I could overcome it even though the other heavenly demons could not. I guess that was just my arrogance speaking. Are you trying to drag me to hell?
Ha.
Who dares to force me? Ah. That wasn't it. The soul-augmenting demonic art wasn't just a demonic art that consumed the souls of others. I want to walk a completely different path in my next life. A peaceful and quiet life. Sir. You're here again. Please come and have your meal before it gets cold. So, Golden Wall Merchant's servant. Byeok Taesan, second son of the Golden Wall Merchants. Seriously, you've been behaving like this for a few days now. Go to the room right now. To think I can't even cut off that thin neck of hers. What a weak trash-like body. I really can't get used to this face. He looks like some kind of girl. Heavenly Demon. Sigh, this body is worse than even trash. Please don't say that. You'll get better soon. I heard an incredibly skilled physician will be here this time. What would a physician whose name I haven't even heard of be capable of doing? Come on, don't act like that. You need to think positively for positive things to happen. It has been 10 days since I woke up in this utterly weak body. He is the second son of the best merchant group in Wuhan. Where am I? Ugh. Sir, you're awake, but he's completely useless. He can't put on his own clothes or even eat by himself. He also has this pretty boy face. But the biggest problem is, all his meridians are disconnected and he could die at any time. I can't believe my second life is a body that's about to die. I'll have to try and survive for now. I'll use the power of souls to temporarily connect the meridians and slowly reinforce it until it heals back together. The only way to do this is with the soul-augmenting demonic art. The issue here would be where I can get souls. In the past, I could just kill anyone and take their souls, but if I do that, I'll suffer the same side effects again. I can't let that happen. I've gotten a rare chance at a second life. The realization about the soul-augmenting demonic art I made right before I died. If I use that, I might be able to reach a new level in this life. A level of the soul-augmenting demonic art no other heavenly demon has ever seen. So. I want to go out today, really, where would you like to go? I'll bring you anywhere. I'm going to a courtesan house, though. Oh, a courtesan house is great. What, a courtesan house? Why are you so surprised? That came out of nowhere. In that case, instead of me, I think it'd be better for the bodyguard, warrior Cheon, to follow you instead. You've never been like this before. I was really surprised. Come with me then. What? No, no thanks. Phew, he has been acting like a totally different person since a few days back, sigh, and now, he suddenly wants to visit a courtesan house. Did something happen to him? Why don't I see the bodyguard that's supposed to come with me? He'll come on time. He's someone who does nothing but training and protecting you. Sir, I hope you won't be too hard on yourself. Be hard on myself. It's just, you seem like you've given up on everything. How about being a little hopeful, at least until the physician is here? After being reduced to this state, I am able to see what others feel. She truly worries about me. This doesn't feel that bad. Looks like he's here. What? Nay. How did you know? How could I not know when his energy is overflowing? It's been a while since you've called for me, sir. Cheon Kimwon, Sword Dragon Core Warrior. This man is like a sword itself. His energy is so refined that it is hard to say that he is just a normal member of the Corps. I can feel just how much he worked over a long period of time to get to where he is now. The Golden Wall Merchants, maybe they aren't ordinary people. We're here, sir. Fragrant Flower House, one of Wuhan's top 3 courtesan houses. I'll be waiting here, then. Why? Pardon. We're outside the courtesan house, though. I'm asking why you would wait outside. That's because if something does happen. Are you confident that you can reach me inside before anything happens? So stop talking and follow me. You have some fun too. I can't do that. What can't you do? Have fun, or obey my orders. It's good if you can have fun and protect me, but if you can't do that, then at least stay close to me. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Welcome. Where's the bodyguard who came with me, sir? He's waiting at the stairs and blocking the way here. He's so stubborn and inflexible. Let me offer you a drink, sir. You guys drink as much as you want. I can't drink liquor now because I'm not feeling too well. You can't drink liquor. What shall we do then? I want to hear the rumors about me. What rumors? Tell me everything you know about the second son of the Golden Wall Merchants. What? We'll go one round and all of you tell me what you know. From what I heard, Byeok Taesan has 1,000 gold NYANGS, 1 small manor, and a few courtesan houses as his inheritance. Because of his health, he doesn't have much power or influence. It seems everything else was given to the eldest son, Byeok Taesan. It's a rumor that everyone in Wuhan knows, but this is information I'd never hear of if I only stayed at home. All right, enough chatting, let's get started. It'd be hard for me to deal with all of you. Just you would be enough. Will he come back again? But why did he only choose Warion? How long have you been with this courtesan house? It's been about 10 years. That's just nice. Shall we get started then? Let's ask her about what happened later. He's so frail and weak, it probably won't be much. He's so handsome, though. I want to go next time. Yeah. MMPH. Yeah. MMPH, what's that? MMPH, MMPH, yeah. Ho ho, that sounds impressive, haha. I guess the sound isolation enchantment was released. Yeah. MMPH. MMPH. Yeah. Sir, are you all right? I'm feeling awesome. Wariong, what on earth happened? You're radiating, and you've become really pretty. It feels like your eyelashes grew longer, too. Did he give you some kind of elixir? That's not it, I can't remember it clearly either. My body feels extremely light, it's like I've been born again. Golden Wall Merchants. HAAA, I'm worried he might have fainted at the courtesan house. Sir. Did you really visit the courtesan house? Are you all right? If you're curious, ask him. Ahem. He seems fine, but is he really? I was only able to connect a small meridian. I realized something about the soul-augmenting demonic art upon my death. If I kill people and absorb their souls, there'll be side effects, and my body will eventually break down. I must purify the unstable thoughts in the souls of living people, and only absorb the purified energy. That's the most powerful kind of soul energy, the essence of the soul-augmenting demonic art, because the stronger their thoughts, the more powerful it is. I tried it on courtesans that have gone through all kinds of hardships in life. I gained some results out of it, but the problem is this cursed body. It's even worse than I thought. It seems I'll have to live at the courtesan house for the time being. Kia, he's back. They said he wouldn't be back so soon because he's sick and frail. What's happening? Are you sure it's not false news? He's already been here for 10 days. He's the son of a reputable family, plus, he's handsome. On top of that, if you spend a night with him, you'll become extremely pretty. I wonder when he'll be back. I hope it'll be my turn next, every night. I look forward to seeing him. He's a true man among men. He is so handsome. Sir. You look great today as well. Have you decided who you'll go with? Hee. Phew, that guy's here again. TSK. Fragrant flower house owner. Shall we strengthen the noise isolation? We've tried it a few times, but it was useless. Every time he comes here, all the courtesans swarm to him, making the noise isolation ineffective. Our customers are really dissatisfied about it. I heard he's the biggest problem here. But don't you think it's strange, Phantom Shadow? Why is someone who's one step away from death suddenly behaving this way? Why did he come to the fragrant flower house instead of a courtesan house that the Golden Wall merchants own? Shall I go find out what the Golden Wall merchants are up to? No, they're the best merchants in Wuhan. If we investigate them recklessly, we might get into big trouble. Keep a close eye on them without getting caught for today. I have to find out what on earth goes on inside. Hee. Sir. I was thinking of taking up the challenge. Where is SHE? I want to see the rest of them. Bring them all here. Pardon. As you can see, they're the most popular ones here. There's no way the rest of them would catch your eye. I'm the one who decides if they catch my eye or not. Sir, why are you going there? There's someone that pretty in the fragrant flower house. What's your name? I'm Danyang. I see, I just need you for today. What a pity, I can't believe he's taking the worst among us. He has such a unique preference. There are extremely depressing energies stuck to her soul. She's the one I've been looking for. This is dangerous, but now that the crucial small meridians have been connected, I'll be able to take up this challenge. I'll use her soul to connect the core meridian. Look at these assholes, ha! Cheon Kyung-won, yes, sir. I need to borrow your sword. An assassin. You are still alive. While I've gotten a little better, I guess executing delicate movements is still too tough. I can leave the rest to you, right? I have business with her. Yes, sir. Danyang, was it? I'll absorb the hell out of your soul today, so look forward to it. Yun Manor. I heard the second young master went to the courtesan house again last night. What do people call him nowadays? Uceon Manor's bodyguard. The Night King of the Fragrant Flower House, and the man with unrivaled potency. Bring me to the Fragrant Flower House. I must meet with him, Yun Heron, Yeon Manor's sole child, Byeok Taesan's fiancé. I'm here to bring you back, sir. What did you do with the assassin? Such extraordinary energy. I've imprisoned him, great job, I want to rest, let's go back. Is he really the same second young master I know? Not only has his energy changed, he also has enough skills to accurately strike a hidden assassin. It's as if he has become another person. I connected one of the core meridians, resulting in major improvements to my body and senses. I have 6 core meridians left to connect. I still have a long way to go, but at least I'm past the stage of being trash. To think I'd be happy due to such a small achievement, I sure have changed a lot. However, who's that woman? Why has she been staring at me since just now? Sir, did you visit the courtesan house today too? I've never seen her before. Does she know Taesan? I guess Taesan wasn't a complete dunce. Are you behaving this way because you're dissatisfied with our engagement, so you're intentionally doing this to drive me away? Engagement, even if you're doing it intentionally. I will never give up on you. So, please don't give up on me too, okay? What is she talking about? I've never had her to begin with. That's not what I did. What? I've never given up on you. I'm meeting you for the first time today, so it's not possible for me to give you up, is it? You're finally acknowledging my feelings. She's the kind that picks out what she wants to hear. I'll be leaving then. Sir Taesan, I can't believe a woman has caused me, the former heavenly demon, to be flustered. She's a powerful enemy. When did he get so far? Sir, I heard you met Lady Yun on your way back home. How do you know about that? I have eyes and ears all over Wuhan. Ahem, you must be the one who told her my whereabouts. Oh, come to think of it, is Warrior Cheon all right? Is he sick or something? My goodness, Warrior Cheon likes Warrior Yu. You didn't know. Who's Warrior Yu? The bodyguard who's always with Lady Yeon. He has only had eyes for her for a long time. Is that why he went ahead without me? Fear and respect. This is something unimaginable back when only fear and respect existed. However, for some reason, I'm not angry. It's probably because my soul is mixed with Byeok Taesan's soul. There are so many interesting things happening around, prison inside of the Golden Wall Merchant's estate. I've blocked his pressure points for now, but he's a vicious one who would do anything without even blinking an eye. Is that so? That's great. Open it up. Good, he has negative energy all over him. The most dangerous thoughts are those of an assassin. However, they also have the really powerful soul energy, which means I have a lot to get out of him. Now that I have a core meridian connected, I can try this. Kyungwon, stay outside. Pardon, but, he's dangerous. What are you intending to do by yourself? What can you do even if you know? You couldn't even detect his presence. That's different. It's too dangerous for you to be alone. I won't repeat myself. I understand. Just now, I couldn't breathe again because of the pressure he exuded. It was as if I was facing a peak martial master. What's that sound? Could it be MDHMM? That's not the second young master's voice. What on earth is happening inside? Hog, gah. This scumbag, he's more dangerous than I expected. His soul is too filthy. Kook. Is he too much for me to handle? Upon purifying impure thoughts from a soul, only pure soul energy would remain. However, in cases where the soul is too corrupted, the impure energy would assimilate with one another. Although it isn't much, it is mixed. I'll have to frequent only the courtesan house for the time being. Fragrant flower house. Hey, It's been 2 days since the phantom shadow was caught by Byeok Taesan. Do we still not have news from him? No, we don't have any yet. Madam. I think you need to come out. Phantom shadow is back, but he looks strange. WHE, why on earth is he like that? Try striking his pressure points to wake him up. Yes, madam. What is this? The second young master of the Golden Wall Merchants. This is how you're playing. Where's Danyang right now? We're preparing to send her to the Crimson Dragon sect leader. We will send Danyang to Byeok Taesan instead of the Crimson Dragon sect leader. What? But if we do that, Crimson Dragon sect will come after us. If that vicious man finds out about this, he'll raze everything to the ground. I know, so cancel her visit. The Fragrant Flower House will send a present to the second young master. After some time, a strange rumor about Byeok Taesan began circulating around the Fragrant Flower House. If you spend a night with him, you'll become so beautiful, it's as if you've been reborn. You'll also be unable to get away from him. People call him a deity that has gone through age regression and a demon that uses sorcery. The rumor started to spread like wildfire. At first, people thought it was just a rumor circulating between bored courtesans, and I also thought that way. But I can't tell anymore. I wish to serve him, whether he's the real deal, whether he's really descended from the heavens. You want to serve Byeok Taesan? Why, have you fallen for him? So, what did he say? Did he say he'd pay off your debt and ask you to serve him? He didn't say anything to me. I don't know what he said to you, but you'll be nothing but a possession of the Fragrant Flower House until your debt is repaid. Be obedient and go prepare for your visit to the Crimson Dragon sect leader. Golden Wall Merchants. I thought I'd get dragged to the Crimson Dragon sect leader helplessly, but I ultimately ended up here. Is this my fate? I'm so nervous. Will he accept me? What do I do if he thinks I'm filthy? Even so, I want to meet him again. Young master, you have a visitor outside. Let the visitor in. Danyang. Greetings, Sir Taesan. I wish to serve you, and so I've come to visit you abruptly. This life you've given to me, I wish to live for you. I hope you'll allow me to stay by your side. Her appearance is definitely different now. Did her appearance change as her impure thoughts have been purified? Interesting. So, where do you sleep? Me. I live in the pavilion where the servants live. I want you to find a different place and stay with her. The place must be near me. Pardon. Will SHE be working as a servant? What would SHE do? In any case, I'm going out. Take care of her. She's too pretty to do servant work. Sir, why have you been acting this way as of late? Don't tell me. Is it because you don't have much time left? Fallen Flower House, one of Wuhan's top 3 courtesan houses. The Fallen Flower House, Fallen Flowers, I liked the name already. I'm looking forward to this, to the corrupt soul energies. I'll be going only to the Fallen Flower House for the time being. Yes, sir. Oi, you over there, Golden Wall Merchants' young master. I was wondering who took my Danyang away. It was just a young brat. You're right, sect leader. Why Jiakshim, Crimson Dragon sect leader. Hey, let's get away from here. That's why Jiakshim will be reduced to ashes if we get on his nerves. What's with that musclehead? He is Jiakshim, the leader of the Crimson Dragon sect. Crimson Dragon sect, they're an unorthodox group that's established themselves in this vicinity. An unorthodox group, aren't they just bandits? They're nothing but leeches, yet they dare to give themselves such a grand name. Ignore them. What? He must have a death wish. Are you ignoring me right now? You gigolo-looking man. Gigolo. I already dislike this pretty boy face to the core of my soul. He dares to call me a gigolo. How dare someone like him call M5 that? Take a look at how scared you are. You must be a helpless bitch. Excluding him, I'll leave the rest to you. 2 men. Not so fast. Let's see just how skilled you are. T.O. think you'd hire a bodyguard just T.O. look manlier. Since you've shown some courage, I'll overlook THIs, on the condition that you hand Danyang over to me. Not a chance. You ramble on way too much. Do you fight with that big mouth of yours? What? What did you just say, you little? Looks like you really want to go to hell today. I'll bruise that gigolo-looking face of yours. Sir, please get away. TSK, I held myself back in case my body couldn't take it. This body really is hopeless. Sir, are you all right? Have you killed the rest already? Pardon? No, I didn't kill them. You're so weak. Finish them and follow me. I understand. Oh, and also, if anyone asks, you're the one who killed Wijiakshim. I hate getting embroiled in troublesome matters. Yes, sir. He killed the Crimson Dragon sect leader with his bare hand. He did it on one strike, at that. It wasn't a coincidence that he caught the assassin. Just who on earth are you? My body's in bad shape. Did I use up half the energy that I accumulated? Unlike when I was the heavenly demon. This body easily breaks down by the slightest impact. I know I was rash. But as the heavenly demon, I can't accept being called a gigolo. By the way, what is Yeon Heron's bodyguard doing here? Oh, sir, you're here. I doubt you're here for tea. What's the matter? That servant from just now, did you bring her here from the courtesan house? Strictly speaking, she came here by herself, but I can't be bothered to explain all of that. What if that was the case? Did you just come back from the courtesan house? Yes. What's wrong with you? Your engagement with the young miss will be broken off. So, to sum things up, someone sent a marriage proposal to my fiancée recently, and because it came from the Zhongli clan of the Miram Alliance, the young manor master who was put on the spot decided to break off the engagement. Due to my actions, it hasn't been decided. Our young miss is completely opposed to the idea, but I guess it's hard for her to keep opposing in the current situation. I doubt you're just here to tell me about that. Did the young manor send you here because they're afraid the Zhongli clan might harm me? Yes. Young miss asked me to protect you. You probably don't know, but the Zhongli clan are nasty bastards. You shouldn't say it so openly. Zhongli clan, they abandoned the other clans and ran away in the war against the heavenly demon. To think they would still be living so wickedly. In any case, you're protecting me, huh? The more I think about it, the more interesting it seems. Let's see what you can do. I've finally discovered someone worth challenging. I can connect the second meridian today. Hey, don't follow me if you don't want to. Not at all. This is the least I should be doing. Do as you please. People might mistake this as me being the one dragging her into this. Sir, how many are there? What? Three, no. It's 4. Well, I guess ambushing won't work anymore. The 3 of you over there, I need you to come with us. Why are unorthodox scumbags acting so respectfully? Kyungwon, I want you to guess how skilled he is. Yes, sir. Based on the energy he emits and the faint scent of blood, he's no ordinary thug from the unorthodox faction. However, I'm at least 3 levels higher than him. Why are you standing around? Time to verify if your guess is correct. Yes, sir. What's happening? I can't move my body. You want to stop me by yourself, sigh, you fucking idiots. You exude pretty impressive energy, but how about you stop acting tough and follow us quietly? Ugh. What the hell? He's way more skilled than I thought. I guess I underestimated him too much because I thought he was just a merchant's bodyguard. Sir, we need to help him. Well, that's not too bad, at this rate. No, it'll end in one strike. What? Gah. Impossible, it took him only 5 clashes with the sword to defeat someone that skilled. TSK, just his arm, he's way too soft. While Warrior Cheon is strong, he wasn't at this level up until recently, he needs more training. Did Sir Taesan give him elixir or something? Don't just stand around, get the rest. I have questions for them, so don't kill them, just block their pressure points and subdue them. Yes, sir. Ugh, EUGH, where's the last one? Sir, please get away. No, no, when did he get past me? What is he doing? He saved me instead of chasing after the assassin. Are you all right, sir? He's way too soft. My apologies for losing the assassin. Please, please forgive me. If I was the heavenly demon, this would have been an unforgivable mistake. However, for some reason, I'm not really upset. Sigh, forget it, gather the rest in one spot. Yes, yes, sir. All right then, what shall we do with them? I guess killing them would be the best choice, wouldn't it? Please, please spare my life. I'll answer all of your questions. Since no one is saying anything, I'll just kill you all. No, no, we'll talk. We're from the Crimson Dragon sect. We're here on orders of our vice sect leader. This morning, we beat up someone who refused to pay protection fees, then trashed an inn for not wanting to serve us. Please stop, and ahhhhh. Interesting, keep going. We'll bring them with us, keep them alive for as long as they talk. We survived, yes, sir. Don't tell me, he's still going to the courtesan house after all this. Is he insane? Fallen flower house. Warrior Cheon, is this all right? Are you sure you don't need to go in? Ahem, it's fine, we just need to wait until morning. What's with his reaction? Don't tell me, this is how it's always been like. Wait, they're still alive. I told you to only keep them alive if they're talking. Ugh, he's a beast. He's a hero. They've been talking so far really. Give me the summary. Understood. Their orders were to bring you to the Crimson Dragon sect. The identity of the assassin that got away is something only the Crimson Dragon sect leader knows. Yes, that guy was definitely not an ordinary unorthodox martial artist. It would have been hard for a normal bodyguard to handle him. But Kyungwon being stronger than they thought was an unexpected variable. It'd be too blatant for the Zhonli clan to be behind this though. We'll go back to the Golden Wall Merchants' estate first. Bring them along. Yes, sir. I'll cast a restriction on them first. You too. I'll be teaching you some useful martial arts starting today. Pay close attention and learn them well. He's teaching us martial arts. This is a simple restriction technique. I'll start by teaching you this. First, here and here, you'll infuse your inner energy and stop the function in order. The control over inner energy is the key here, so make sure to practice it well. What is this? I've never seen this restriction technique before, but I was able to understand it immediately. Alright, do it lightly. If you disobey my orders, you'll lose your sight. This will hurt a little. Wait a moment. Even without the use of restriction techniques, I wouldn't do anything arg. Try different restrictions on the remaining 2. It'll also serve as practice. Yes, sir. How on earth does Sir Taesan know such stuff, and why is Warrior Cheon just doing whatever he says obediently? Where should we try it next? Haha. Oh, let's go with his testicles exploding. What? God. At the same time, Joseo Pavilion. The Fragrant Flower House still hasn't acknowledged anything. Byeok Woohing, Joseo Pavilion Master, Byeok Taesan's uncle. Yes, but if we keep shaking them, they'll definitely show an opening. Byeok Taesan Future Pavilion Master Byeok Woohing Sun. Whatever the case is, it doesn't matter if they acknowledge it or not. We just need to make good use of this incident and get as much as we can for the Golden Wall merchants. The Fragrant Flower House is an intelligence organization under the pretense of being a courtesan house. We need to take this chance to bring them under the wing of the Golden Wall merchants. I'll bear that in mind. Any other news? After the Crimson Dragon sect leader died, there has been a power struggle within the Crimson Dragon sect. It looks like they'll split into two groups soon. It seems there are external influences involved. Could it be them? Yes, it's the Golden Heavenly Alliance. They're really dangerous, so watch them closely. The Golden Heavenly Alliance is formed by a few merchants within Wuhan. On the surface, they say they gathered together to coexist, but this alliance is actually going up against the Golden Wall merchants. What on earth are they scheming again? If we detect any suspicious movements, we'll go after them immediately. Ahem. I heard people are calling Taesan the Night King recently. Have you heard of any medicine or food he's been specially consuming? I haven't heard anything. I think he just has great stamina at the cost of his health. No one knows when he might die, yet he's pouring so much of his vigor into it, it will only shorten his own life, I know. Even if that's the case, I'm so envious of him. Sir. What on earth happened? You said you needed some laborers, so I brought them back. However, they look strange. If you don't like them, just don't use them. He remembers what I said in passing. And brought back these fierce-looking workers. I feel like he's strangely become kinder. Okay, then. Starting from the left, you're Black 1, Black 2, and Black 3. All of you come from dark places of the world, so you'll be called the Blacks. What? You're not happy with it? Anything you say goes. We adore it very much. That's right, we're the Blacks, exactly, Black 1. Did you hear that? Those are their names now. Use them however you want, sir. By the way, where's Kyungwon? I haven't seen him anywhere. At this time of day, he should be training. He's training again. He's living a stupidly honest life for a mere core member. In the fight against the Crimson Dragon sect leader, all he did was lightly strike the sect leader's chin with his palm. I've never seen that martial art before. How on earth did he do it? I've never regretted joining the Sword Dragon Corps. If the Golden Wall merchants run into a crisis, do all you can to help them, because as long as I do that, I'll always be paid handsomely. But it's also true that when I don't get stronger, I feel anxious. However, a change appeared. Someone who can help me achieve my new realizations. The sun is about to set. How long do you intend to train for? Sir, you're here. Let's go to the courtesan house soon. Oh, Omicron Kappa Alpha Upsilon. Sir, I have a question I'd like to ask. What is it? Have you decided you won't hide anymore? Hide what? At first, the assassin at the Fragrant Flower House, then the Crimson Dragon sect leader, and now the restriction technique. After seeing all of that, I'm now certain. Did he realize who I really am? I thought he was just a musclehead. Did I let my guard down too much? I still can't let anyone know I'm the heavenly demon. I was starting to like him little by little, but in the end, do I have no choice but to kill him? Please help me, sir. I heard that many people with severed meridians are geniuses. You also have severed meridians, don't you? Please, take me in as your disciple. Does he think that I'm just a martial master who has been hiding my capabilities? I want to get stronger and seek revenge. Revenge. Yes, on the one who destroyed my sect. Don't let revenge become the motivation for your actions. Pardon. There are countless people who have lost their sects. You are just one of the many. Those who use their personal emotions as their motivation don't last long. Such people just end up falling off and disappearing eventually when their feelings subside. Instead, have the pure desire to become stronger. In that case, you'll be able to take your revenge whenever you want. Yes, sir. Hey, don't act like such a clueless person. Go and talk to her or something. What? Don't feign ignorance. What are you talking about? Sigh, I can't believe we're doing this every day. What does our young miss see in someone like him? Wait, there is a scent of blood. I don't smell anything, though. Sigh, do you guys only sense with your noses? This seems like the guy who got his arm cut off. Seeing as I also sense another presence, he must have brought one more person along. There are two of them. Go and kill one of them first. Yes, sir. I didn't even sense any other presence around. If you keep standing around in a daze, you'll die. Stop staring at me. That person is over there. Get your act together and do your best. Ugh. You're way weaker than the one I fought previously. Stop right there. A trap. No, he was trying to create an opening from the start. At this rate, he'll get killed. Seriously, at times like this, you can tell who's inexperienced right away. What is happening? Impossible, he defeated him in one strike. Pull yourself together, stop going into a daze while fighting. My apologies. Take him with us for now. We'll definitely find something on him. Yes, sir. He died instantly. All young Master Taesan did was strike the guy with his hand, though. It seems I have met someone who will change my life. I need to stay by his side for the time being, to find out what technique he used. Based on your performance just now, you're way too weak to protect me. Pardon, I want you to train together with Kyungwon from now on. Will he accept me as his disciple, warrior Cheon? I feel like we're forgetting something here. Now that you mention it, warrior Cheon, he'll take care of himself. But, you can go and fetch him if you'd like. He was a tougher opponent than I expected. Even so, I'm glad I defeated him quickly. I don't feel the presence of any humans around. Where did the two of them go? Joseo Pavilion Golden Wall Merchant Guild's intelligence. Wait, they brought corpses to a courtesan house. Yes, as a result, many people now know about them. I wanted to quietly absorb the fragrant flower house, but things have gotten very complicated. There weren't many traces left on the corpses, so we couldn't figure out their identities. In addition, the Crimson Dragon sect said that they had no choice but to take on the requests to go after young Master Taesan. They're still trying to feign ignorance and deny that they know the identity of their client. It's probably because they can't admit that they were trying to avenge their sect leader who was killed. We cannot let this incident remain unresolved. There are way too many eyes on this right now. At this rate, it will negatively impact the reputation of the Golden Wall Merchant Guild. Understood. We'll do everything we can. Also, it seems that we've left Taesan unattended too much recently. I heard he has gotten much healthier. To think he became even healthier after using so much of his vitality. Is he eating elixirs or something? Well, we'll have to wait and see. You're not eating. Oh, how could we eat together with you? You're my people, so isn't it natural for you to eat with me? We'll gather for every meal from now on. Haha, I love that idea. Oh, Master Taesan, I heard the Deputy Divine Physician arrived today. Who's that? That famous physician who's said to be able to fix severed meridians. I will recover from my illness just from going to the courtesan houses. How can that be possible? It's not like you recover yang energy by stealing yin energy. I guess you could say it's something similar. What? So when exactly is that person coming? I heard he has arrived in Wuhan, so he should be here soon. Is he in the Golden Wall Manor right now? No, I was told he got a separate accommodation to stay in. From what I heard, he wants to look into the area that you are staying in. Really, that's interesting. I know someone like that. Golden Wall Merchant Guild, what a grand name. Anyway, I heard that Black One has been of much help recently. Not at all. All I did was watch over the storage, haha. Black 2 and Black 3, work harder, yes, sir. Although, sir, recently, you have really become more handsome. It's not just mindless flattery, I truly feel like you have grown taller, more muscular, and your skin has become even smoother. I think I've fallen in love, haha, shut up, that sounds gross. Want me to put a restriction on your mouth? Yes, sir, I'll shut my mouth by putting a boulder on top of it. Please just shut up already, you crazy bastard. I don't look as pale as before anymore too, I've definitely gotten better. Is this also an effect of the soul augmenting demonic art? Whatever the case is, I must gather more souls. If I keep doing that, then one day. I have been waiting, Divine Physician. It is an honor to meet you, Ga Mujin, Chief Steward of the Golden Wall Manor. Haha, this is simply fate. I'd like to see the patient first. Could you bring me to him? All right, he seems younger than I heard. Did he consume some kind of elixir? The manor is truly impressive. Ho ho, the manor master really put a lot of effort into building this place. It is one of the top 3 pavilions even within the Golden Wall Manor. Who is SHE? She's the second young master's servant. She came from a pretty famous courtesan house in Wuhan, and is one of the people who came here requesting to serve him. Are those women the same? Yes, they are. They're the new servants who asked to serve the second young master recently. They possess extremely rare body constitutions, so much so that I want them for myself. He wants them. I never knew the great Divine Physician was so lustful. Haha, since they're all so beautiful, I understand your feelings. I'm referring to their pure physical form. That's the name that my master gave to such body constitutions. Their bodies are like pure snow, and can bloom incredibly no matter what they learn. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's fine. If it's all right, can I take them as my disciples? Your disciples? Yes, if you allow that, I will never forget how you've helped me. No matter how beautiful they are, unless he's an idiot, he will not lose this opportunity to build a relationship with me. In addition, I have a few famed physicians working under me. The answer is definite. I reject. What? Shouldn't you give this a bit more thought? This will be a good opportunity for your servants too. I heard you already have more than 10 disciples, yet you would like to take on 4 more. You're too greedy. The physicians who came with me aren't my disciples, they're just helping me with my work. That doesn't seem to be the case, looking at how those old men were floundering around you. They must either be your disciples, or subordinates. You're older than you look, aren't you? An opportunity to learn my medical techniques doesn't come by easily. Why would they learn your medical techniques? That aside, the key is that you're after what's mine. Honestly speaking, you aren't taking them in to teach them medical techniques. They're good materials, aren't they? He crossed it. Materials? How could you use humans as materials? Ahem, when did I say to use humans as materials? I just asked if they're good materials. He crossed the line too much. He has severed meridians anyway. Should I just kill him? If I claim he died during the treatment process, they'll just let it go quietly. What? Do I look like an easy target to you? You've got substandard martial arts, so I don't think you have much use other than for your medical techniques. I guess killing you here would be the best option, wouldn't it? What is with that bloodlust? What do you think you're doing? It bothered me a little. They're people that I took under my wing. So it would be too troublesome to have people constantly appearing and trying to take them away from me. I just want to live a quiet life, you know. This fear, I've felt it before. Well, I do need someone to handle any troublesome affairs. I think I've come to a place I shouldn't have. You want to work in the Golden Wall Manor? Yes, I wish to work for Master Taesan. That's a great decision. I swear on the name of the Golden Wall Merchant Guild that you will not be disappointed with what we offer you. It's fine. I trust that Master Taesan will know what to do. What is he doing all of a sudden? I have no idea. I have lived a free life for a long time, but in the END, this is how it is getting messed up. Treating him would take more than just 1 or 2 months. It will require at least a few months with everything I have mobilized. But that wasn't any ordinary bloodlust. The only fortunate thing is, I didn't wet my pants. Sir, is it really all right? What is the W Divine Physician? I've already placed restrictions on all the other 12 physicians, but have not done so for the W Divine Physician. I already did it. Pardon, you did it. Yes, you won't be able to do it. Then, why did you ask me to do it for the others? I'm still sick. Do you know how tiring it is for me to use my strength? Besides, they aren't just ordinary physicians, ahem. Divine Physician, are you coming along as well? It is my duty to care for Master Taesan at all times. Who else would tag along other than me? But, is it all right for someone as sick as him to be visiting the courtesan house every day? Not only that, every time he goes there, he's busy throughout the night. What? He's busy throughout the night? He should be on the brink of death, though. May I take your pulse first? With my skills, I should be able to do that right here. Be quick if you're going to do it. You talk way too much. Please excuse me then. I'll be able to see the condition of his body now. What? This doesn't make any sense. Sir, are you really a living person? Why, do you think it's impressive that I'm still alive after reading my pulse? I've never seen severed meridians as serious as yours. To think even your lesser meridians are also severed. That basically means you're dead. He's asking me if I'm a JIANGSHI. What should we do with him? What about exploding his balls? That's not it. I'm just saying that your body is in grave condition. You need to be treated immediately, else things could get really bad. Can you bet your life on what you just said? Of course. I can't. It is my duty to treat you after all. Ha ha ha. Ooh, I don't know what's happening, but he looks so shameless. However, my readings aren't wrong. It really is a big question mark as to how you're still alive. If you're not going to bet your life on it, then stop talking and follow me. Otherwise, just go home. Of course, I'll follow you. There's no question about that. Although, no matter how I think about it, it's strange. How is he moving with that body of his? Sir, how did you find out about me? I don't know who you are. Come on, you're such a joker. Are you also a member of the cult? Or maybe the Golden Wall Merchant Guild is a secret branch of the cult? I don't know what this cult you're speaking of is, but does that place know that you go around talking about them so openly? Keep talking if you want to. I'm curious to see how long someone who shoots his mouth off can survive. I was acting stupidly and forgot about it for a moment. That bloodlust. It could come for my life if I keep talking and eventually say the wrong thing. I'll be leaving first. Let's shut up for now. Golden Wall Merchant Guild, W Divine Physician's Accommodation. After observing Byeok Taesan last night. Oh my, it seems he really keeps doing that, through the night. What's even more surprising is that while they're not as pure as the ladies in the Golden Wall Merchant Guild, there were many pure physical forms. In the courtesan house, all of them were courtesans who have spent a night with Byeok Taesan. He definitely knows a technique that can transform one's body into its pure physical form. He probably spends the 6 hours using that technique. Hugh, honestly, I have so many questions for him. But for now, I need to make a good impression on him and get information. W Divine Physician, Sir Byeok is looking for you. I'll go to him right now. What is he up to this time? I really can't fathom what he's thinking. You said you're pretty skilled in medical techniques, didn't you? Haha, it may not look like it, but I've prided myself in being one of the best. There are probably only 5 people in the world who can say they're better than me. There are 5 people who are better than you. No matter how good I am, I can't compare to people like, haha, the poison demon, healing immortal, and needle eccentric. Do the 5 people include demonic cultists? Yes. The demonic cult has the demon physician and one more physician who's as skilled as him. No one knows where that person is. It's even harder to find him now that the demonic cult has gone into hiding. What? The demonic cult is hiding. You didn't know, the rumors of that are widely known in the Miram Alliance too. They have been covered with isolation enchantment and are completely cut off from the world. From what I've heard, it's an enchantment that can't be dispelled without the key. I guess they are talking about the mystical heaven enchantment. The essence of the demonic cult's enchantments, the mystical heaven enchantment. The activation condition is the death of the cult leader, while the key to dispelling it is the new cult leader. It is almost impossible to break through the mystical heaven enchantment unless you are the cult leader. I killed all the heavenly demon candidates in my previous life, so unless a new cult leader somehow appears, if I do not break the mystical heaven enchantment, no one can. Enough about that. Are you able to reattach limbs that were cut off or detached with your skills? Of course I can, ha. It would be hard for it to move like it used to if it was pulled out, but I can reattach it perfectly if it was cut off cleanly. Which parts of the body can you do that for? The limbs and most organs. I can essentially save anyone as long as they aren't killed instantly. That's good. I want you to oversee their training. Their training, while I did learn martial arts, I majored in medical skills. You heard that, didn't you? As long as it's not instant death, it's fine. You don't need to worry about having your limbs cut off, but don't get your head severed. Pardon. The best way to become stronger is to fight for real. You'll be able to learn a lot if you fight like you're trying to kill each other. Make sure they don't kill each other. Yes, sir. But there could be a problem with protecting you if we were to do that. It's fine. I won't be going outside for about a month starting from today. Become strong enough to protect me in that month. If it's not an instant death, I'll heal you by any means necessary, so fight with a peace of mind. Besides, this is a training method that's been proven more than you'd think. Your skills will probably improve tremendously. This isn't a lie. This training method really has been proven. Because it was started by the faraway heavenly demon sacred cult. 1 month later. He really intends to kill me. In that case, clap. That's all for today. It's time to apply the physical injury bomb. My injuries are not serious enough to need that bomb. That's not true. You have injuries all over. It may hurt a little, but it's really effective. All right, I'll apply lots of it. The physical injury bomb is good. Yes, sir. Oh my, what are you doing here, sir? I told you that I would come out after 1 month. To think a month has already passed. Does your body feel better? Heek. Try it. Read my pulse if you're curious. Okay. Sir, how on earth did you restore them? I've definitely changed. I used a whole month to strengthen the meridians that I connected in a rush previously. But the traits of my soul energy are different from what they used to be. My soul energy used to be violent and destructive, but it is now tightly bonded and tough. It has become way too hard to control, but if I keep restoring it like I currently am, I'll be able to obtain a perfect physical body one day. Don't intentionally make the physical injury bomb painful. Change the blend. Don't torture them to quell your own anger. How did you know that? I'll make the change. Hey, we need to talk. Also, I'm going to the Young Manor tomorrow. It's time for you to try applying this bomb on yourself. Gah, Why are you suddenly going there? Is he doing it to stop his engagement annulment with young miss? It stings so badly. Come here. The Zhonli clan has sent me a message asking to meet me there. Is this all the information you got about the Zhonli clan? What? All my subordinates went through a lot to get that information. It's really difficult to obtain information on a reputable clan. Looks like you've been too comfortable recently. Wait, see, comfortable. I had to take care of the 2 bodyguards and make the physical injury bomb. I was so busy that I needed at least 2 of me. I'll just split your body into 2, then, that's such a scary joke. Every time you do that, I'm reminded of the past. It's so scary. The past? Is he talking about the time he was in the Heavenly Demon Sacred Cult? The Heavenly Demon Sacred Cult has always sent groups into various places to gather information. Each group would disguise themselves as people with various jobs like bodyguards, merchants, or physicians. He probably lived as a physician. Would he have met the old me before? That being said, to think you'd show such interest in the Zhonli clan. I guess the daughter of the Yun Manor is that beautiful. Well, she's indeed beautiful. To the point, she reminds of a certain someone from the past. Sir. Should we add bodyguards? It's for your safety. You're such a scaredy cat. No, that's not it. No need for that. The Zhonli clan is going to be a piece of cake to deal with. When I was the Heavenly Demon and the reputable clan seemed to be losing in the war against our sacred cult, only the Zhonli clan ran away. I tried going after them to crush them all, but they were already gone by then. I heard that they never went outside for a while after barely avoiding annihilation. I want to see just how high and mighty they'll act after doing all that. I'll take my leave first as I have other tasks to attend to. Yun Manor. The W Divine Physician is truly impressive. It feels like your body has gotten much better, doesn't it, Yun Manor Master, Yeon Heron's father? I still have a long way to go before I fully recover, but I'll get there eventually. I wonder if it is because it has been a long while since I met you, but you feel like a different person. However, things have gotten a little complicated this time. It seems the Zhonli clan is determined to see things through. They refuse to acknowledge your engagement to Heron. Of all people to be mixed up with, it had to be them. This is the worst. I think they're planning to drag you into their schemes, through methods such as humiliating you in front of Heron. Their ultimate goal would probably be to pick a fight with us and the Golden Wall Merchant Guild. Well, I'll try to resolve this. That's so in character for the Zhonli clan, using me as an excuse to blow things out of proportion, then taking over both the Golden Wall Merchant Guild and the Yun Manor together. Those despicable bastards haven't changed a single bit. Are you Byeok Taesan, Zhonli Wong, Zhonli clan's youngest son? He must be the one. From what I've heard, you can't even perform in bed, answer when someone asks you a question, don't tell me you're deaf as well. Or, do you need to be taught some manners? I suddenly remembered that I have an urgent matter to attend to. How about the 2 of us have a talk privately? I know a place that's nice and quiet for a private conversation. Just the 2 of us, right, with no one following. Sir, you can't kill him. Even your bodyguard is arrogant. My warriors will be dealing with you. It'd be nice for you guys to spar a little. I love that idea. He just completed his training recently. He'll come with me, then I'll leave the rest for you guys to deal with. Yes, sir. Although he said that this would be a spar, we don't intend to go easy on you at all. Just blame this on your bad luck, Kiki. What an interesting flow of events. These guys seem to be the elites of the Zhonli clan. It'll be fun to see the fruits of their training. I should get further away first. I hate fighting. What do you think? This place is pretty decent, isn't it? You sure put in a lot of effort. You must have arrived not too long ago, yet you have already found such a place. That's natural. I've been waiting for this moment ever since I got here. This much effort is to be expected. You probably don't know this, but I'm quite skilled at inflicting pain on others. You'll likely be an awa too. I look forward to that. Before that, let's hear what you really are up to. You're not doing all this because you really want to marry Yun Heron, are you? Yun Heron, she's indeed pretty, so much so that I wouldn't mind taking a few extra glances at her, but that doesn't mean I find her suitable as my partner. My ambitions are way too grand for a mere Yun manor to be enough for me. Huh. Let's see just how grand your auctions are. Wait, doesn't he have severed meridians? No need to be taken aback. That was just a fluke, right? Gah, no, don't tell me Sir Byeok is trying to kill him. Sounds like your young master is in a lot of pain. Are you sure you don't have to go to him? There's nothing to be worried about. All of you, attack at once. Cuckoo, if you insist. Then we'll gladly play with you. Arrogant bastard, take this. Come play with me too. I will not. Let Sir Byeok down. I'll show him the fruits of our training. Kook, TSK, where did all your arrogance from just now go? Koog, I'll only extract half, so don't worry, because this time around. Kook, I have decided not to kill anyone. Koog.